just the start. A masterpiece of a broken heart. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. Even mirrors don't reflect us right. All the colors drained into the night. We were gods, now we're ash and stone, dancing in the ruin we call home. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. The sky bleeds red like a shattered vow. The moon hides her face behind the clouds. Now shadows whisper secrets no one should know. Every step feels heavy where the cold winds blow. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. Rivers run black, the trees don't speak. The ground cracks open, the air feels weak. Laughter echoes, but it cuts like glass. Time moves forward, but it won't let us pass. Is this the end or just the start? A masterpiece of a broken heart. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. just the start. A masterpiece of a broken heart. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. Even mirrors don't reflect us right. All the colors drained into the night. We were gods, now we're ash and stone, dancing in the ruin we call home. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning trees don't speak. The ground cracks open. The air feels weak. Laughter echoes, but it cuts like glass. Time moves forward, but it won't let us pass. Is this the end or just the start? A masterpiece of a broken heart. Reflect us right. All the colors just the start. A masterpiece of a broken heart. A world of evil, spinning slow, where the light forgot to go. Twisted smiles and hollow eyes underneath these burning skies. Even mirrors don't reflect us right. All the colors drained into the night. We were gods, now we're ash and stone, dancing in the ruin we call home. A world of evil, spinning.
What's up, Internet? It's me, your boy Aaron, and this is Gold Hog Gaming. We're back. It's Tabletop Sunday, and you know what that means. Time to roll some dice, throw initiative, and yeah, it's Villain Sunday. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead and say hi, intrepid villains.
Hi, intrepid villains.
Hi, intrepid villains.
Hi, intrepid villains.
Okay, they're slowly getting it together. They're
Would you
slowly.
look at that, Aaron?
I know, right? The second time they kind of got the assignment, but still dropped the ball a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. However, before we get started, we will go ahead and address this. There is no Mystic tonight. Mystic is not feeling too well, so Seraphim Shade is Seraphim Shade is entering the wagon as Silas is exiting. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get to our introductions here, shall we? We will go ahead and start with the member of the party who got the assignment the first time, Raul.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miguel, playing Raul Crezas, our edgy dark paladin, oathbreaker with some, barbarian, sorcerer, warlock. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I like to raise undead armies and fucking destroy shit. Big old villain. Let's get this party going. I can't wait to raise an undead army in this plane. We're getting there. Yeah, who's next there?
All right, next up, we will go ahead and hand it to that one guy. Nobody knows their name, but he was totally yelling the last session at his sword.
You know what? I'll just let you continue to not know who I am. But I, the player, am Adam. This is your brain on Chugs. And I am playing a bit of a mystery. This character can take many shapes and many forms. So, who is he? Nobody knows. Could be you. Next.
All right, next up, coming back from the wagon this week, go ahead and introduce yourself there.
My name is Darkheart, and I am playing Silas, the oncoming storm. And I don't know what the hell happened last time, but it looks like y'all needed me. Always good to be wanted. Passing it off.
All right, last but not least, this campaign's Man in the Machine. You know, I do got real quick. I do got to point out. I think it's hilarious that we have 7 campaigns running on this channel, and now 3 Man in the Machine.
Well, you can assume I was the man before all of this.
I mean, I'm not assuming. I'm going with the peripheral Man in the Machine phrasing, which would be a soul trapped inside a machine.
True. But yeah, everybody, buddy, it's Gravity Shock Puppet. Well, trying to guide Magnus, Master of Machinery, in the hater of flesh. Because God, my dice are still going to probably screw me over to do anything else today. As I pass
We're counting on you.
All right, so a quick recap from last session. Our party did do battle with Asterion, Ill-Rigger champion of Legion, and apart from the one lich the party managed to kill, things did not get easier for our party, as Asterion kind of had a field day with them. Asterion ended the fight by dismissing his liches permanently to the afterlife and riding his Demogorgon mount off into the sunset, or what passes for a sunset on this plane right now. And this led to our party experiencing their first, I guess, real defeat. Which is where we're picking up, as the party is having a crystalline lakeside conversation about how to handle things moving forward. And so I will turn things over to Raul, as this was your speech.
Yes. And so, yeah, you'd see Raul currently, like, cleaning his armor there by the lakeside. And, yeah, you just see, like, the aftermath of just the face that's been red with anger. And, yeah, just looking at each and every one of you. And, yeah, I believe I was telling some of the stuff that Raul was up to. But yeah. But yeah, I've been in adventuring parties before, and it requires a certain teamwork. And so I understand what Lolth is going on about pairing all of us together. Problem is, I'm not really here by choice. Yeah, raise your hand if you're here by choice. Yeah, thought so. So, I'm not saying that there needs to be trust between us. But I'm not getting out till we finish our mission, and neither are you. So, might as well try to coordinate a little bit more. Share a little bit about what we're capable of. You know? What say you, Magnus?
I make caster focus mostly on a mix of damage and concentration spells.
So it should be. Do you have stealth capabilities?
Not really. Stealth has never been part of my design.
Interesting.
I do have a way to get us a bit of support, but more in the summoning an army sense than anything else. Sadly, I've been unable to use it because of the lack of viable subjects.
Oh, I feel you so much, Magnus. Oh, we're already starting to relate. This is going wonderfully. Silas, opinion?
You already
Why are
know
we
what I'm
asking the
about.
opinion of the guy who was sleeping in the wagon?
Oh, geez. Oh, right. Hello, not Fred. I
Oh.
almost forgot you were here. You just looked so.
Hold that thought for a moment.
Yeah.
I thought that was part of the building.
We're gonna have to go out of character for a moment here.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Oh, victim mine.
No, you
Oh,
remembered.
victim, my victim.
You remembered. Help me.
Raul,
Yes.
roll, motherfucker.
All right. Yes. We go. Bending.
Huh?
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2.
A 2.
A 2. That's good, right? Ah, there it is. Why is it sending a picture of a 15 though?
It didn't. It sent one of a 2.
Oh, for me it's showing up as a.
Your previous
No, did
roll was
you
a
happen to
15.
move your phone again? Because if you
Yeah,
move your phone, it'll re-roll the dice.
Huh. Wait, let me go back to the app. No, it's still on a 2. Oh well. 2 is good, right, Aaron?
You rolled a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
You may continue. You may continue your conversation, Raul.
No! No! Tell me my sentence! Alright. So, Silas was talking, and then the unknown spoke, and Val was like, oh, didn't catch you there. Joking.
And as far as me, I think you know what I can do.
Yes, it's been very impressive so far.
And as for your question towards Magnus, I also am not much for stealth. I am very good at, and he snaps his fingers and transforms into Raul. I am good at hiding in plain sight.
Oh, see, this is so much better. Why haven't you been doing this the whole time? I just don't understand. Oh, look at that. Fizzle jaw. Oh.
I twitch.
Snaps his fingers and turns back into nondescript villager number 3.
Just rubs his eyes like, don't understand. Okay, well, Silas, you were saying?
So, y'all want to know what I can do?
Yes. I'm not saying tell me all of your weaknesses. I mean, we're all dastardly in our own way, but you know, something that so what just happened doesn't happen again.
I'm trying to decide how I want to word what I can do without being like just. Silas just looks at you. I take axe. I swing axe. Bury it into their chest.
Loud smirks. Love it. I share. I share in that. Mainly. And you remind me of a good friend of mine.
But Silas stands up. And he just you can imagine just like him going Super Saiyan, and he just rages real quick, and you see the storm arrive. Hey, Raul, pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
3? Cool. Immediately cast Sleet Storm.
Ooh.
Every time I rage, the storm gets let out.
I like that. See, we can use that to our advantage. Now, one thing I do want to point out, being that 2 of our more powerful spellcasters seem to not have stealth capabilities, then, well, it's always the eternal question of should you stay close to us, but then if you stay close to us, then the dragon's just going to breathe fire on all of us, and it's going to be horrible times. So what do we do? Kind of done cleaning the armor and putting it back on.
I have a few abilities I can know if I stay close, but I also have ways to deal with other issues. Should we deal with that? Points to the giant ice tower.
Yes, I've been wondering about that. So, is that an invitation or a warning?
No, I won't. I'm usually that stupid enough to drop a spell directly at my feet. It's not like that's happened before. Flashes back to original campaign, and every time I wind up getting magic.
Well, what do we want to do next time? Do we want to try to stick together? Or do we want to try to pair off? Perhaps one of you stick with Silas, the other sticks with me.
Maybe communication.
Yes, in my old adventuring party, we had a member capable of telepathy. Any of you capable of doing anything like that?
Oh, let me check. Nope, not one of the things I can do.
For facilitating the conversation, one member of your party is capable. They're just in the wagon.
Right, okay, gotcha. Well, we'll ask Seraphim once her migraine comes down. What?
She has come down with the mighty plague.
Yes. Quite unfortunate. This new plane, they just have no health care, and it's gone rampant.
See, in my empire, we had universal health care.
Yes, they were all undead, so they didn't need any. Yes. Well, Well,
Moving on.
yes, moving on. I suggest we do a pair off, I believe, and try that tactic, see how it works.
Move towards the opposite side.
Alrighty.
So
Put me
who's
up,
gonna
Brad.
pair up with who?
Yep, that's what I need to know now.
Yep.
I'll be going with Silas.
Alrighty. Then. Well, you look slightly different than Fled and not Fled. Who are you?
Bob.
Rob?
Bob.
Bob.
His
Oh,
name Bob.
You just face palming. Okay. Yes.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Thank you.
no.
I was gonna do it. I was like, please,
Oh,
please, someone do
no.
it.
Give me just a moment, guys. Y'all can keep going with the role play. I just need a moment.
Yes. I'm like done putting the whole armor now. I'm like looking towards the ice. Like, Oh, wanting an invitation. You've got to do something. Unfortunately, on the way here, I didn't get all my magic items with me, so gearing up is actually also probably useful. Oh, and actually as well, I'm gonna pop Eldritch Sight so to just cast Detect Magic and just see how many magic items we have in general, and be like, yes, quite powerful, but a little lacking in quantity for my taste.
My tools have their use.
Indeed,
This is-
indeed.
When they want to work, looks at the floating stone beside him.
Yes. They do give off a certain aura, though. Got to admit.
When the DM gets back, I gotta ask him if any of you can see like what is in my dagger.
I mean, I have the deck magic up right now. I mean, if allowed, I'll try and see. I don't think I'm.
No. It's not that. No, it's not that. It's like
Especially if not
yeah,
a-
you'll know that the dagger's magic. I just don't know if there's something of my
Oh.
characters that's gonna be revealed in that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have identified looks of the wizard.
Are we showing equipment now?
No,
No.
Raul was just taking a cheeky peek. And he's not doubting the quality of the magic items. He's just saying, you know, we need some scrolls, we need some other stuff. Like we can there's some stuff we can get.
Yeah, but
We just gotta think about getting it. So
I wanted to be mean. I was like, go ahead, pick up my axe. I want to see what happens.
I only was struck by lightning once. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, as Silas sinks his axe into the ground. Go ahead.
Do I need to roll for this, DM?
He stepped away. He's still gone.
We're under roleplay rules now.
Okay. Bob.
Who's trying to pick up the axe?
Raul, I mean, yeah, he's like, try it. I'm like, sure, hell yeah, I'll do it.
Beautiful.
And
Raul,
as I go to pick it up, I'm gonna rage.
what, blood rage?
Nope, just regular rage.
Okay, cool. Raul, go ahead and give me a D10
D10.
plus your athletics check.
Okay. which is athletics is plus 11. I roll at advantage because of rage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there we go. Yeah. Ah, stop it. I need it to give me. No. Does it only do advantage with d20s? Yeah, it looks like it only does advantage with d20s. I guess I can. There's a slider that I can roll 2d10s. Okay, gotcha. There we go. There we go. That is a 6. Plus my athletics 17. Because you said d10s, right?
Yep.
Right. So 17 total.
All right. Raul, as you go to try to pick up the axe, you feel your strength slide away from you. For the next 24 hours, you are under the curse of burdened. All attack rolls to hit, skill checks, and saving throws are made using a D10 instead of a D20.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Needless to say, Silas, what is the base DC?
The base Ooh. Let me check.
Shouldn't be that fucking high.
So,
I mean,
you want it under Constitution or Strength?
The weapons base DC.
Hold on. Because I don't have that written down. I have to math that out.
Okay. I mean, it is your relic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that should be... Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 17. Definitely doesn't make it, but it ain't too far off.
oof, with a d10 too. Man,
So,
DC
yeah,
is 29.
Yeah.
how are you supposed to make that with a d10? God damn.
Should
You're
it?
not.
You're not.
You're not
Yeah.
legitimately. All right, so Dark.
That's pretty good.
Silas, go ahead and narrate what exactly happens here as Raul grasps the grip of your axe.
As soon as you grip the axe, lightning and static coil up your arm, and you hear in this deep, rolling voice, "You are not worthy." And your arm starts to lift, not from your strength, but the axe, as it raises it up to the sky.
Huh. So the axe starts going up towards the sky?
Yep.
Okay. I hold on for a little bit and then just come off and like with my wings fly back down.
You can't let go.
Oh.
It's stuck to you. Like all cursed
And
items,
Silas
it's stuck to
starts
you.
just making gestures in the air. And you know that moment from Harry Potter where you just start, where Harry starts shaking around like a rag doll in the sky because his broom's cursed?
Mhm.
It's that.
Nice.
Shaked back and forth before a crackle of lightning and you slam back down.
This is fun. Hell yeah.
And the axe teleports out of your hand and into mine.
Woo. Brushes off claps a bit. Like, that's very fucked. Very good. If we find any prideful enemies, it'll be good to do what you just did.
Yeah, no damage by the way, DM. I don't want him to get.
Oh no, this is worse than damage, but it's good. It's good. This means we can try this on NPCs and stuff. I love it.
Yeah, I have full control of my axe, and you see Silas just toss it into the distance, just goes over the horizon. But comes swinging back, catches it.
Claps.
No matter where I go, this axe will follow. Anyone else got some nice toys lying around?
None that I think I'd like to use.
Dude.
Is anyone saying anything?
No, I was giving space to see if anyone says anything, but if not, I was gonna tap his
Yeah, I
hands.
was like, well,
Onward we go. I guess keep 20 feet apart, more or less, like 25 feet apart. Y'all go over there. Me, Bob, and Lee. Lee, go with the other two. Michelle, stay with me.
All right, where are we headed?
Where indeed?
I imagine point at giant ice tower to that big old flashing sign.
Fair enough.
It sounds like everybody is headed onto the lake.
Yep. I was gonna keep 25 feet apart from the other party.
Why 25?
Huh?
why
Is
25?
there a reason?
Yeah, just staying more further apart while we can still reach each other. And also, mainly, I want the people on my side to stay within my aura. So I wanted at least enough space for them to be able to stand around me and you guys.
Okay. Raoul and
Yeah.
Magnus.
Oh boy.
As all of you step out onto the lake, if you two would go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Alright. Do these
roll.
very hundreds.
Wisdom? Okay.
Not 20!
What are we rolling?
Hey Raoul,
Wisdom
how'd you
saving
roll?
throw.
Hey Raoul, how'd you roll a nat 20?
I'm sending it to the chat. I rolled with advantage and got a nat 20. My wisdom save is plus 22, so 42 total.
I have a 14.
And so,
14.
yeah, Michelle and Bob are getting a plus 11 to their save as well.
No, Raoul.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right, you're 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 right. Oh, it begins.
What check are we rolling?
Wisdom.
It is a wisdom saving throw. It is a wisdom saving throw for Magnus and
I
Raoul.
really got to be able to hear them.
Sorry.
It's for Magnus and Raoul, not for you, Silas.
Okay.
There you go. 32 for me.
But yeah. I rolled a 3. with the bonuses for my saves, that's a 14 because it's me.
Ugh.
We've talked about my luck. I've
Yeah,
never
I know. It's just, it's one of those things you never. You don't appreciate how bad the problem is until it's right in your face. You know what I mean?
Until it's
Sorry.
done with even another dice roller.
Right. Like, damn,
I have
dude.
horrible luck. This isn't dice rollers for me. I just have terrible luck with dice.
I mean, that's apparent. Oh, 28. It's getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
Is that all 4 levels?
Yep. I got all 4 levels of exhaustion currently.
Oh boy.
Are you okay, Raul? You don't look so good.
Oh, his axe is made of bullshit, but I'll be fine. Just give me some time. Ugh. But yeah, no. I mean, I expect you to have something similar. It's kind of why I'm not offering my weapon. It's good to see the effects happen on one of us, but I think if all of us go in with, yeah, it's not going to be as good. I can handle myself. Don't worry. Thank you.
As he's saying, like, he doesn't want to hold anybody else's, like, Bob kind of reaches down and, like, grips his dagger, and you hear him kind of, like, whisper something, and to the DM, it's like he's whispering to the dagger, not a fucking word out of you.
You said you're bringing Lee, right?
Lee is with the others, with Silas and Magnus. And with me is Bob and Michelle.
Okay.
So if Michelle has a save to make, it's plus 11.
Nope, it was just you
Oops.
and Magnus. Magnus! Actually, both of you failed, but...
Oh, yeah, then that was a save I couldn't make because I rolled nat 10, so...
Magnus was a critical fail, though.
Oof.
Oh, we're following Pathfinder rules. Okay.
No, just for this one. Magnus, as you all begin to walk out onto the frozen lake, you begin to hear
A newcomer. Bring us your corpse, bring us your body, bring us your soul. Give it to us, give it to us, give it to us, give it to us.
all around you. You can hear the voices of the deceased begging, screaming, pleading for your body. Raul.
Give in to death. She waits for you. Slip the mortal coil. Give in. Come, join the queen. Give in, give in, give in, give in.
I could see her again.
Over and over, Magnus and Raul, you hear the voices of the deceased, the damned, and the dead taunting y'all, trying to tempt y'all. into giving up your bodies for them. Bob, Silas,
Yes.
as y'all all walk out, you begin to see a purplish white smoke begin to emanate from both Magnus and Raoul.
Are you saying what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, buddy. You alright?
she's waiting for me.
Who's waiting for you?
My queen. My lady.
Uh-huh.
The
I
dogs
think we
are
might
waiting.
need to restrain these two.
Yeah, I think so too. Are they in the water? Like they're walking over the water?
The surface of the lake has become crystallized with the emergence of the tower. They are standing on the surface of the lake. Y'all can position yourselves how y'all want beneath this point.
Huh.
Beneath this.
Yep.
All right. Well, I am going to be right here by Raoul, and in fact, I'm going to walk in front of Raoul and put my hands on his shoulders.
Yes, Bob.
I don't know what you think, but you do not have a queen waiting for you here.
No, she's not here. She's on the other side. Not even the planes shall divide us, you see.
Can
God, my
I,
internet's being so
DM?
stupid.
Can I modify memory?
Oh God.
Can we?
That's rough.
You know, y'all are villains.
You can certainly try.
Y'all are.
This is the man rolling with a D10.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
right.
like,
Y'all are villains. I will say, yeah, it'd be just like targeting an enemy. Raoul,
Yes.
that will be a wisdom saving throw against his DC.
Alright, cool's wisdom save. Oh, let's go. No, this is an advantage. Thanks to my wisdom 22, 31. -4 from my exhaustion, 27.
And that was not at advantage, correct?
That was an advantage. A mind guard crown on.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yes. I can post it in the chat if you want.
Nope, you are fine.
Yep.
Yeah, unknown. You try to cast your modify memory and you feel the spell be rebuffed. Not by Raoul, but by the crown he wears.
I'm still like, I've still got my hands on his shoulders.
Just go to- Right, yes, she can't
Look, we
perform
need
the
you
ritual.
we need you right now. We need you here right now. You need to snap out of this.
Sorry, it's just the axe. Oh, the weight that he's bearing. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Somebody snap him out of it. Then I point at.
Yeah, you best hurry because they're asking for corpses, and I see 3 living people in front of me.
Yeah, Raul or Magnus. Go ahead, give me another wisdom saving throw, please.
Hold on. Give me a second. So that's a 16. I'm not gonna roll. My dice will never read above double digits this campaign.
That was a what?
That is a 16 with my wisdom save. 7 on the dice. Die 11 modifier. Oh, I really have greater visibility. Why did I forget that spell?
Oh, there you go. There's your stealth. But yeah, so am I motivated to do anything at the moment, or am I just being like assaulted by these voices?
You're not being motivated or pushed to do anything. They are tempting y'all to effectively end yourselves. Yeah, Magnus. You are caught in the voices.
Come, give us your body. We will teach you new ways, new interdictions, new things you could do to change the forms in the flesh, in the body and bone. Give yourself, and we will make you one of us, a part of a whole, a part of the Legion. Yes, come and join us. Cast aside the mortal coil.
I'm looking over at the rest of the
with
party, and I'm
us.
gonna say, he's getting away, guys.
I'm
Unknown
going to get
and
big.
Silas, y'all see as Magnus walks further into the lake that smoke begins to just pour out of him. Even the smoke on Raul begins to pour out thicker. Raul, go ahead, give me a wisdom saving throw again, please.
Alrighty.
Silas, you may go ahead and get big boyed if you'd like to.
That's 26 total. I'm sending a dice roll now. 8 plus 22, 30, minus 4 from my exhaustion, 26.
Am I not
Yeah.
allowed to get big? Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
wait. Let me see what the range is.
And he's walking further. I am going. Oh, hold up! I got an ability for this.
Oh boy.
Just to let you know, it may hurt. I am going to. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to dash. And when you see Silas run, he takes this big leap, and he is basically flying. And I want to tackle Magnus and then fly him like away from this lake.
All right. Silas, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Damn it! I have Mighty Dice on my computer because it's easier, but I have to do this on my phone.
Okay.
How
Sir?
is Raul acting right now?
What Raul roll?
Raul, I imagine, is like mouth open, smoke pouring out, right?
What'd you roll there?
Hold on.
26. Yeah,
15.
Raul's definitely been caught up in this. Smoke is not as thick as it is with Magnus, but smoke is beginning to pour out of every orifice.
Hold on. Damn it! I need the breakdown.
Can I grab a hold of Raul and teleport us back to that little fucking destroyed town we just came from?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, y'all really aren't that far away. Y'all have only walked about maybe
36.
50, 60 feet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab him and try to like make him walk back with me. And if he resists, then I'm teleporting us both while I've got a grip on him.
Okay. Let's we will come right back to you and Raul in just a moment.
Yeah, it's 36. I just wanted to make sure the breakdown was correct.
36.
Yeah,
Magnus.
I'm gonna slow it now. Even with this vessel, that's probably winning.
Magnus, how heavy are you?
I went large, and
Yeah.
Magnus is...
I'm aware you went large. On a frozen lake bed.
I'm not
I was
walking.
thinking.
And
I'm not walking.
No,
Oh wait, yeah, no,
your
he did. He
exact
said he
words
did a dash.
were
He's practically flying.
he's dashing, flying, and tackling.
Oh.
I'm getting launched into the lake.
No,
Uh-huh.
you're not. I said I'm going to dash. He's going to take a big leap, and I'm going to fly and tackle him. And while I'm flying, I'm going to bring him to the other side of the lake. That is my exact words.
Yeah, it's the tackle in there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I forgot I made my frame pretty light. 200 pounds.
200 pounds. Okay. Magnus, go ahead. Give me. We'll say a dexterity save.
remember when I said I wasn't going to roll any higher than a single digit? So here's a digit. Oh no! It's a 9 in total with my save. I told you, I'm unlucky. It's not the
Well-
dice with me. I'm just unlucky.
Well, apparently my dice were more unlucky than you. As by some miracle, you eat ice and are lifted off the lake bed just as cracks begin to form across its surface. Yeah, the ice actually rolled worse than you. Go figure. Now Raul and the unknown. Raul, give me a wisdom saving throw.
If I roll a 10? Nope. It's worse than last time. This is 3 less, so 23 should be. X5 plus 2, 27 minus 4, 23. Yep.
23. All right. Unknown, you have advantage here. Raul is definitely caught up in the voices.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna pull him back off of the lake and to the shore.
Okay. Go ahead, give me an athletics check at advantage. Raul, your exhaustion is going to make it so you can't really fight against this.
Okay. Yep. I was Raul is just way more gaunt than like the first time you see him. He's just
Yeah. Smoke's just pouring off of you at this point.
All right, and you said that was athletics, so plus 6, that's going to be a 17.
All right. You managed to get Raul off kilter enough that you are able to push him back and drag him back onto land. For narrative's sake, Raul Magnus, as y'all exit the perimeter of the lake bed proper, the smoke coming from your bodies ceases. Your minds go clear. You come to yourselves and remember everything you just experienced.
The undead are violent today.
Remember, Silas is currently dragging your ass right now.
And I'm dragging Raul.
you just see him like put his hand on your shoulder and stop you and get up. Thank you, Bob. Who did that?
And I'm just cradling a Magnus.
Yep.
Very confused.
Uh, yeah, ability checks are D10s as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Raul's just kind of weakened. Yeah, this seemed like really angry and trying to figure out what's going on, but too much going on.
All right. Bob, what you got?
I'm gonna look at Raul and ask, do you have any idea what the hell just happened?
Voices. Saying, yeah, very pleasant things. Yeah, sarcastically says. Did you see what the source might have been before it took us? Me. Sorry. I don't know that Magnus was it.
You and Magnus had
Oh.
some kind of smoke pouring out of your bodies.
Normally I'd call that
And
just
you
another
were
Wednesday, but
You were
here.
mumbling something about your queen and how you and your queen were going to be together forever.
Fucking kill him. But no idea where this is happening. Wait. Okay. Raul is gonna fly like 30, 40 feet up in the air. Can I see anyone else? Like trying to hide in the snow around here or something? I'll pop a detect magic as well, since I can do it at will with my invocation.
After trying to get out of Silas's grasp, he said, I'm fine. I'm conscious again. The spirits seem to be drawn to this place. It only fills me with more dread. I don't know what we might be dealing with.
Magnus, Raul, go ahead and give me a perception check while you head up there. Magnus, what are you doing?
Okay. I guess he's just going to be checking the area, see if he can see anything on the ground level, spirit-wise or other. If my dice
right.
roll 12,
Let's see how the dice treat you.
it's me, so probably not good.
And Silas, what are you doing?
I have pretty good eyes. I'm going to fly just straight up and just look. Full 360.
Hey, I rolled positively for once. 15 plus, if I'm going to be using my perception, give me a second.
You rolled in the double digits.
I know, right?
You're not ready, Aaron.
26 is the total for the roll.
Let's go.
Especially considering your role, Raul. I don't think you're ready.
Yep.
Un momento.
Un momento, por favor. Wait, hold on. Raul, does that bother you when people just like randomly say Spanish?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
What a double. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Sometimes I'll fuck with you and respond in full Spanish, but all good.
Yeah, I'm only good enough to know when someone's cussing me out.
Oh, so you're saying I gotta get creative?
I mean, you can. It's really funny. These two girls I work with, one Spanish and the other one is like straight from Brazil.
Nice.
So she speaks Portuguese, and sometimes
Yeah.
I'll just hear her over the radio just say something.
See, I don't like. I'm not Hispanic, but my cousins are. So it's kind of like I'm starting to try to pick up a little bit just because of them.
Yeah,
But
my mother.
for them,
full
they
Spanish.
don't get they don't get offended by shit when it comes to Spanish. That's like if you're in any way embracing like Mexican culture, they're all about it. They don't care
Oh,
about
yeah.
like white people wearing sombreros or anything like that.
Yeah, my great grandmother, full on Spanish. The whole thing was, she didn't want us to like get, bullied, discriminated with like the kids, so she refused to teach them Spanish. So my grandmother, my mom didn't get to learn Spanish,
Yeah.
and we only found out later that was the reason.
See, my mother and my grandmother speak Cajun French, but they never taught us how to.
Yeah, my funny enough, my great grandfather was Creole. So it was a bunch of just different languages in the house.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, my family's very like ethnically diverse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So avoid the ice. No, actually, sorry. Raul's like 30 feet up in the air, fucking drooling. What am I talking about?
Aaron
Y'all
said
can
in chat,
continue.
"Sorry, chaos unbound."
Oh, it's all good. Yep.
All right. Let me see. So who's taking perception checks?
I'm
I
still
have.
on the ground.
And we both did the same thing. So like I flew up and started looking around, and you also flew up. So when you flew up, you saw me as well go up, and I'm just fucking drooling, like staring, like rolled a
All right.
12.
What was?
Like I see many things. So
Okay, so I rolled a. God, I hate jumping back and forth. 13 plus. What does that look like? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22.
oh.
So I'm taking a pretty good look. I just turned to you and was like, so are you gonna stop staring into the middle distance, or like you actually gonna?
Sorry, I was lost in a memory with my lady.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what happened back there?
Some perhaps some spirits are bound that know a little bit too much, so they know where to poke.
Hmm. You think it's something you're gonna need to avoid?
Well, that's
Well, especially after uh, trying to lift your weapon, I'm going to have to chill for a little bit.
mm,
See, I don't know if these spirits could take anything from me. I don't have that kind of backstory.
Hmm.
When I came here, I was king. I ruled. But that doesn't mean I didn't have people I cared about.
Oh.
Family of giants that took me in. You don't get to learn all the cool giant magic without learning a couple of things or being taken in by a giant.
Yes.
But that also didn't save them when we got attacked. Bunch of traitors. How about that?
Silas,
Yeah?
give me a wisdom saving throw, please. As you all look around, trying to see anything out of the ordinary, all you see is freshly falling snow, the frozen lake bed,
16.
the ice pillar.
Is that right?
16?
Yeah.
He's right next to me, right? You get a plus 11.
Yeah,
So
we both flew
27?
up.
Yep, my aura.
Okay. So, like I said, y'all see the ice pillar. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, but Silas, as you're telling your story to Raoul, you begin to hear, "Foolish child, left and now his throne is ours. Nothing belongs to you now, despot king. Give up your body. Prove you're nothing but a failure. The clans are ruled by others now. Now look at you. Nothing but a joke, a shadow of a king." Raoul, you start to see smoke form lightly around Silas's hands and feet.
Oh. Hold on. Silas, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear?
Do I what?
You hear nothing.
I hear a bunch of weaklings that can't muster the strength to come at me.
Silas, I like you. You're smoking, by the way. But you know, I admire you.
By the way,
Well,
They whisper
back
to me
then.
that I am a failure. They whisper to me that my throne is taken by others, that the clans did not need me, that I was not strong enough. But they forget that I am Silas. I need no comforting words from whispers in the night. I proved my strength and I will do it again.
I'll just
See all
change
this-
his back because I respect that. I'll hold you to that. We will
You say all
need
this
your
out
strength
loud,
going
Silas?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said everything I just said out loud.
Yeah. Raul says, I respect that. And I'll hold you to that. We'll need your strength going forward.
And you shall have it. I didn't become king by myself. So, I am not.
Neither did I. Well, I was no king, but neither was I when I raised a whole plane of undead. But here we are. Sometimes you must rebuild.
Yes.
So I agree with your motion, and I kind of speak a little louder so the ones below us can hear us. Fuck these spirits. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's go.
The mage who deals with undead just based off of that, realizing, we're about to get more shit thrown at us.
Everyone, stay close. And
Everyone?
I wanna have everyone within my aura. Like, we're all cuddling up now. We know there's some funky whispers going around. Everyone cuddle up and let's fucking keep going.
Everyone. Give me an Arcana check.
I'm not good at Arcana.
I'm great at Arcana. My guys hate me, so let's see what happens.
I was an alright roll.
Well, it's not that coming.
8, 4,
Yeah, that's about right.
5, 13, minus 4, 9 total. Yeah, saw that coming as well. Sounds about right.
25.
Okay, that's more.
Let's go. Oh.
22.
Yes.
That's a 10 for me.
All right. Sorry, guys, juggling Mystic and the game.
It's no
Yeah,
problem. Things
it's all good.
happen.
So
We miss you, Mystic. Hope you get better.
25.
Best
What
wishes,
did you-
Mystic.
What did you roll here, Raul?
9 total.
Nine for
Minus 10
dark.
total.
A 10 total. And gravity, what about you, brother?
22 in total. Total
So
of 8 on the
20
die.
Okay, so the two spellcasters rolled high, the melee junkies. Yeah.
Drooled.
Yep.
Ooh.
Now is that with or without the 11?
That is without the 11 for me.
Oh, we
Well,
added
it's,
the 11?
It's an Arcana, no?
Yeah.
That wouldn't add my aura.
Okay. So no 11 applied.
Yeah, aura's only-
Gotcha.
Yeah, aura is only for saving throws. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so in that case, yeah. Bob, Magnus. Let me make sure I got this correct. Y'all are leaving the lake, or are y'all just kind of standing there?
I'm okay with leaving this place. There's nothing for me here. But I'm also saying that to my party. Like, we don't have to stay here. We can move on. Unless anyone else
towards the
wants
tower.
to
I would prefer
deal with their
leaving.
past. Anyone feel like doing a flashback?
My history is multiple choice, so I think I would rather go.
Well, hold on now. Perhaps we should let Bob have a try.
If all right, I want your word that if I start acting, if something strange starts happening, you get me out of there.
Yes. You know what? Walk 15 feet that way, outside of my aura for a few minutes. And,
All right, everyone. Time to climb on the Silas. And I just start picking people up.
Yes.
I mean,
Raul just
if we really need to get to the other side, I can teleport all of us.
It's all right. You can save your stuff, and I just start if you allow me.
Yeah.
Unknown.
God.
I just grab everyone and just fly over.
puppies.
Yeah, just fly on over.
I can fly. I still let you carry me.
Cool. As y'all are about halfway across the lake bed, you'll see the spire begin to crack. Pieces begin to fall away. I will say, Silas, give me a history check.
All right, let's see. What's my history?
Or sorry, not Silas. My bad. Magnus.
One another one. I rolled a double digit. It is random. Alright. What was it again? You roll?
History.
History. 28.
Nice.
I rolled a 14.
As the the ice falls away, revealing a massive juggernaut.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
You see a greenish blue light begin to glow in the eye sockets as it turns its head to look at your party.
Outsiders identified. Removing non-planar elements. Initializing.
Ooh, did that thing say non-planar element?
All right. Before we get started, DM, is there any way I can make a check to see if I can figure out what this thing is?
Dark,
If not, that's okay.
Dark, I will say that there's that I will give you and I will give all of you an Arcana check. The specific information you're looking for, though, player-wise, I can tell you, yes, it is.
Oh, I did not
Highest I
mean to
can
do
roll
that.
is
Sorry.
Yeah. Highest I can roll is an 11, so I'm good.
Yeah, highest I rolled was I got a 10, so it's 11 for me.
I got an 11, so mine is for Arcana 25.
Let's go.
Oh wait, we're rolling Arcana checks again?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
But player-wise, I can tell you, Dark, yes, this is what you think it is.
Yeah. I want to make sure I do my checks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the unknown.
That's all I'm waiting on as well. Oh no, wait. I'm also waiting on a roll from Raul.
I said the highest I can roll is an 11, so I don't think I
He's
can make
forgoing
it.
their all.
Gotcha.
I think he wants to know how bad you fail.
Well, I mean, that can always. Should have just said that from the start. Oh, I rolled a 9, so 10 total.
Okay.
So all your rolls are going to be like that?
Yes,
So,
for 24 hours.
For this session, yes.
That's rough.
Yeah, but my exhaustion also lasts 24 hours, so it'll make a cool little arc until I gain my energy back.
All right. So first off, let's go ahead and say that, yeah, you got Chug's gravity. I'll say that you guys rolled high enough for the party that I will give y'all some cursory information, and then the two of you, I will give one specific question. Okay?
All right.
So first let's go ahead and get the cursory information out of the way. This is a reskinned Iron Golem Juggernaut, more appropriately known as the Taldarkan Defense Force. These things are, well, exactly what their name implies. Their job is to remove extraplanar elements from the plane and ensure the continued sanctity of Taldarkan. These things were created with the magic of gods long since reincarnated and passed on. They are immutable. They are resistant. They're not invincible, but since given that this is the altered timeline, these things have none of the nastier upgrades that they would if we were looking at Everybody Loves Kragan. Primarily because Darkheart has not had the chance to install systems into these things yet. Yep. However, they are still reskins. They are level 20 variants of the original monster with some creative tweaks to them.
Of course.
Now, as for the questions, we will go ahead with the higher of the two rolls here, which was Chug's. What question you got for me?
Do I see any weak points on this thing?
These have no weaknesses.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
They have no weaknesses.
Okay, all right. Is that the waste of my question?
Technically, no, but I'll give you another question.
Immunities?
Can we get away from it?
Yes, the speed of these things is not that good. Yeah, they only got a movement speed of about 30. Now, that's not to say that their crushing stride won't fuck you guys up.
All right, so we're faster, or like I'm gonna look at Silas. You're faster than this thing.
Yeah, I can be.
Yeah, we're not beating this. Let's go.
Well, hold on. Magnus, you also have a question.
This would make sense in a bit. Can I determine what metals specifically are they made out of? Is it its actual iron golem, or are you looking at orichalcum or other magical metals? Because that has a specific. Yes, that's certain.
Magnus, give me a flat D20.
You'll see it in chat in a second. Yeah, the keyboard. 12.
Magnus, you can tell that this juggernaut has been constructed from an amalgamation of multiple types of metal, some of which you can very easily identify as being extremely rare: adamantine, oraculum. What even looks like Magistil has been used at some points.
Oh, fun!
But there are also parts of its construction made of a metal you have never seen.
Oh boy. We need to move quickly. His hand's already glowing with arcane magic.
I can still fly, so all in favor of leaving this? Because as fun as I think it would be to fight.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm helping you out with that.
Yep.
As Magus places his hand on your as you're still holding him, he places a hand on you, and for a good old friend of ours.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nimbus, and I just soar through the sky.
Silas, you take off, moving as fast as you can. Something in your core tells you there's no winning against this thing. As you take off, the rest of the party, y'all can see behind y'all as Silas continues to climb and gain altitude, this juggernaut just watching. Y'all make it about 5,000-6,000 feet into the air. The juggernaut kind of looking like how a dog looks on the balcony of the 3rd floor when you're on the 5th floor of an apartment building. You know? It looks up at y'all. And then, without warning, every one of you feels the air around y'all begin to get hotter and hotter. And then, like a ray, a beam of light blasts out of the juggernaut and just barely misses your party.
Okay.
What y'all doing?
The fuck?
All right. Well, there's several things I can do. I could try to create some darkness in between us.
I can do that for free. If you want to save some spells. Because also, we are 5,000 feet up. And I can
we'll
do
be fine.
up and horizontal. I can just fly us out.
Yeah.
We're
still going towards the tower, right?
Yeah. We're booking it.
Yeah. Yep.
Which tower are y'all headed to?
Whatever tower they told me I'm headed to.
You mean the one that just broke apart and revealed the Juggernaut?
Then whatever else place we're going.
Right.
Should have pieced that together.
Huh.
We just need to keep moving.
Y'all do have now remember, y'all were told where y'all needed to go by Sir Bob John. He actually did lay out the path that y'all needed to make your way towards the town of Dominar in the Eternal Domain, as it is the last town with living people in it.
Then let's go that way.
Going that way.
All right. You guys head off towards the east. The Juggernaut occasionally firing blasts in y'all's direction until it is but a side note behind y'all. As y'all exit the town's airspace, y'all see Seraphim appear, carrying the carriage under her.
Applause. Very impressive.
Interesting sight.
Wait, did we just leave the wagon?
No, Seraphim's carrying the wagon.
Yeah, Seraphim is in charge of the wagon.
Master of the cart.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, though.
All of us?
Yep.
Perception.
Oh, not bad.
Ooh.
Okay, it's barely just needs to be later in the night for my dice to get better.
11.
11.
It's. Hold on, what's my perception?
Oh no, my modifier is 11. Sorry, total 16.
20. I got a 26.
29.
Okay, so everybody but Raoul, who's currently too busy staring into Silas's pecs.
They're very nice pets.
You all notice as Seraphim shows up that, unlike her normal appearance, she has two black bat-looking wings. Her muscles have more of a sharp toned edge to them, and her hair has gone from that vivid green to an almost platinum white.
Ooh.
But y'all continue along y'all's way, headed to the east, and as far as y'all can, from the Juggernaut. Y'all pass over Kalbasi as y'all realize the Juggernaut can still see y'all as it fires a shot at y'all as y'all are right over the center of town.
What is that distance, by the way?
You, these are the originals, so they only have a range of about 1 to 2 miles.
Yeah, don't miss that.
This coming from the asshole who gave them a range of 20 miles. Sure. Bitch about the original range on them.
That's what I mean. I know the better versions.
But y'all eventually do arrive in Terra Nora and set down just on the edge of town.
Wonder what type of hell this will be.
Y'all should be able to see the wagon.
Yes.
Y'all can go ahead.
Yep.
Wants to drag a token on?
Yep, you can drag your tokens on.
It just looks like I'm still cradling Raul. This is my undead warlord, and if anyone hurts him, I will kill everyone in this room.
Are they living? Can I keep them?
Just big size. I need that drawn. Just
All
big
right.
size.
Yes.
And we will say that you all arrive as night begins to fall and darkness begins to creep in. And we will go ahead and move into some downtime real quick and a long rest. So, we're gonna do this in order. All right. So, first things first.
No.
Silas.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh. I gotta check something, guys. 1 second. How many hours has it been since my last fight?
A few.
It hasn't been like a full 24, has it?
No.
Okay. That's great. Y'all see Silas kind of walking around, kind of looking, and you see his axe, and while it does glow from time to time, it's glowing in a weirder way, like a. But yeah. What else you got for me, DM?
Well, it's downtime. What are you doing as you guys are setting up camp and getting things ready? Like, what is everything that's been going on? What's going through Silas's mind at the moment here?
Yes. A little lower. There we go.
Silas is thinking about the road ahead. foes that have yet to be fought, and I'm getting impatient. But charging forward has not always worked out. We need some kind of plan, and we're gonna need resources. I go to the rest of the party. I'm gonna ask them if they need anything, because I might go out hunting.
Well, if you find any wine or living people, you can feel free to bring me a few.
Do you care what kind of condition they're in, or like what?
I mean, currently I don't really have my pick of the litter, so I'll really take what I can get. But, I would like to make my commanders built of a bit more sturdy stuff. But, like I said, beggars can't be choosers at the moment.
Okay, not bloody smears. Got it.
Yep.
So,
Alive as well.
Everyone's so picky.
Yes.
Yeah, my downtime's gonna go hunting.
All right. Go ahead. DM me your rolls for hunting,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and move on. Magnus. Same shtick. What you doing during downtime? What's going through your mind? Everything that's happened so far. How exactly are you dealing with this?
Yes.
Come upon your first rest.
Well, he is furious and initially trying to focus on recovering what's actually, he hasn't wasted it. He's actually focusing on trying to figure out ways to help out the party. His mind would usually go to making scrolls, but he doesn't have the materials to do that at the moment.
What do you mean you don't have the materials to do that?
I know the writing set. I missed my writing set. Yeah, he's going to be preparing some scrolls, mostly supportish ones like scrolls of haste.
Okay.
Haste are like.
About to say.
He's mostly slowly.
Remember that you guys have essentially unlimited ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's focusing on that as you see him writing up a couple of scrolls, really trying to. Again, nice.
Yep. Go ahead and same as Dark, DM me your rolls. But what else is going on with you there, Magnus?
Oh, he was furious, obviously. While he was interested in the Titan, a lot of twists have come to the plan, including his failing and the strange void. There's also a slight explosion, and you're going to see why in a second. It starts being weird. But he's obviously furiously doing it as things have so much manipulation of him has happened. But that he seemingly can't seem to focus. That's a 2. Everyone's with Magnus doesn't have a crater.
Alright, so Silas, or Magnus, you are only able to get one scroll. You keep getting distracted with the thoughts about all the different golems and machines that you have seen and haven't had a single moment to even really look at, take in, analyze. And It's getting to you a little bit while you're trying to get these scrolls done.
Yeah.
Moving on. Seraphin is in the wagon, and yeah. So we move on to
Oh,
Raul.
I completely forgot about this. Didn't you say the Mimic had something for next session? At some point off screen? The Mimic we're traveling with?
That's what I was about to do with my downtime. I was going to spend my downtime trying to like get to know Michelle and see like what her combat capabilities are, how the soulbound is, and everything.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, does anyone hear my soundboard? I feel like there's a glitch somewhere.
Not
I don't
hearing,
think
not hearing anything come through your soundboard now.
God damn it.
But that's fine. So during your downtime, you want to get to know Michelle a little better.
Yes, try to see how the soul binding is going on. I'm also like getting a massage from Lee, and I'm just like letting myself be pampered for a bit.
Michelle kind of looks at you while you're trying to conversate with them, and go ahead, give me an insight check.
Okay.
You gimp.
Five, insight 11, 16 minus 4, 12.
Well, as far as you can tell, the soul binding is complete, but as far as getting information out of Michelle, they seem to be playing any information about themselves close to the chests as you're sitting there trying to conversate with you. About 10 minutes into the attempt at conversation, she slips up and says, "Talking hurts." Before her eyes go wide and she kind of just looks down at her hands.
Well, shit, I don't have any pieces of parchment with any code or anything. I don't have any writing devices, right?
Y'all, not currently. Y'all were sent into this world with, apart from components and things y'all would need for combat. Vault didn't really send y'all with too much. Y'all did pick up some supplies, with Sir Bob John. With Bob John, but those supplies were really just things like rations and minimal survival. For those of you that did grab anything, some of you, if you remember, weren't interested in re-upping.
Real quick, did we come here with our armor?
Mm-hmm.
With your gear, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm such a dumbass. I heard, yeah, y'all didn't come here except with like your artifacts or whatever. I'm like, did we all just show up just bare? It was like, and we're just walking around. It's like, we don't need armor. It's fine.
No one's brought it up because it's just so natural from all our worlds.
To be fair, y'all got Seraphin walking around with y'all, so nobody's too keen to say anything. plus Silas and Bob, who tends to turn into Silas, are both standing there with like 2-foot wings swinging right out in the open. You've got a death murder robot and this dude who seems to have a thing for raising undead wang. So, yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna say anything about the fact that y'all are walking around in the buff.
That's hilarious. Was my Minotaur club flapping in the wind? The real questions.
I mean,
Uh,
for about 5 minutes, yes.
all right. Back to business.
But yeah, I would have a response to what Michelle said.
Okay.
Raul would look at her and be like, I understand. I have nothing with me that might be able to help. But, perhaps we can find some merchant later to get us some pen and paper, perhaps. Something a little more comfortable for you. And if not, well, just like the good old days, I could just take the wizard spell book, and there's always pages they don't use. I'll just rip a few of those out.
You suddenly feel the eyes of death on you. Touching my fucking spell book.
He's currently getting like his palms rubbed by Lee, and he's like, yes, perhaps I might do that.
I have paper. Just ask.
All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do during your downtime, Raul?
Honestly, if it can involve, the thing is, I'm like super fucked up right now. That's the thing. I want to like try to persuade some like villager or something to follow me so I can start raising more of my dreadlights. But I'm not very good at stuff right now. I need a sleep.
Right.
Okay. I want to see if I can just, walking around and hearing, after talking with Michelle and stuff, kind of, I guess, with other party members, whenever they go out, try to go with them, and try to see what I hear around the town. I want to see if there's any, I don't know, Thieves Guild by any chance, if there's, like, people here are fucked up, right? But, like, what are they doing to survive? What groups are currently in here?
Well, the town y'all are in,
Villagers.
the town y'all are in, Terra Nora, is in ruins.
Right. Yes. I'm like, are there people taking advantage of this, or is everybody just suffering?
Oh, well, again, you're in the eternal domain. Living people typically aren't crazy enough to live here.
That, however,
everybody here is crazy. Just my type of town.
Yeah, it's a lot of undead, a lot of spirits, a lot of shades, revenants.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't have anything. Hold on, do I? Ooh, I have a... Okay. If I find some sort of tavern or something, are there, like, ghosts and zombies, like, gambling?
I love that.
try to scam the dead. That's always a wise idea.
Yes, it is. Always. I don't know what you're talking about. Do it.
Not in this town.
Okay. then yeah, other than like preliminary work of trying to find victims, of just like trying to see what people are up to in this town, that's mostly what I'd be up to right now. And like once I'm done with that, like I'm trying to rest, trying to get my
Right.
power back.
All right. Good, 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 good. Last but certainly not least, Bob. Downtime. How you dealing with all this? How you processing everything? What you doing right now before y'all take your long rest?
I think at this point I'm just sitting there kind of taking stock of like everything that's happened and the state that this world is in. And it's kind of like a fish out of water situation for the unknown because he's like his whole thing is he's always like been part of civilization, like in like making his way up through the ranks of organizations or kingdoms or like religious hierarchies. Like he's not, a dead world holds no interest to him. So at this point he's kind of just like he's beside himself trying to figure out like what is there other than the mission, what does this world hold for him, since the world he came from is not an option to go back to.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you want to do during your downtime? Any preparations you'd like to make?
No, not really. The only thing I mean, I guess narratively they could see me like anybody who's still around, because like you said that this is a dead town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what the if anybody in the group is around where I'm at, they could see me um take my shard and stab myself with it, and me and my clones sit there and put up my tent. And yeah, that's it.
All right.
I do have something else I'd like to do, but I forgot I could do. But finish up there.
All right. What you got, Raul?
So there's not really living people here that I can victimize. Am I able to find like a shade in an alleyway, or like a ghoul, or like some sort of undead I can just kind of catch them while they're alone?
Go ahead, everybody. Give me a perception check. Perception.
16, I believe. 16 total.
What's just
22. Hold on, get a post.
When y'all share them to Discord, do me a favor and also put the total with it.
See, mine has the I sat there and did all of my made all my presets. So
Right. I could tell that's what you did, and I like that. Alright. 16, 22, 15, just waiting on Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. That's 26. All right. This is a ghost town.
Gee. So where are the goats?
Capital G.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Yep. Nope. Raul knocks off to bed then.
No, Raul, you're misunderstanding me.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts. Plethora.
Yee. Beautiful.
So there's just a whole bunch of ghosts here just chilling.
Whole bunch of spirits, whole bunch of shades caught in the maelstrom of time and space, disconnecting from reality. They are all very much caught in their afterlives.
As long as they don't keep me awake while I'm trying a long rest, otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed.
Meh.
Well, like I said, I want to find one alone in an alley somewhere or something.
Okay.
What are you gonna do to that ghost in the alley once you've got him cornered, him or her?
From like a little bit of a distance, but I am going to. And Leah's with me just in case. Obviously, he's my little bodyguard. Uh, Sure. My is just being stupid. But essentially, I am going to use a channel divinity as an oath breaker to control undead.
All right. Do me a favor. Roll me a D100, please.
E100.
Hearing alarms going off.
So I'll just roll 2d10s, and it'll be in like whatever order it gives it, because there's no D100 on this thing.
No
Or is there?
percentile?
Wait, what?
Is there?
Lame.
Oh, there is. It's on the top right. 96.
percentile.
Sure.
96.
Sending it in the chat.
All right. Raul, you managed to find a single shade on their lonesome. A young child, maybe about 10, 11 years old.
I hit.
Their spirits still wrapped in rags, just minding their own, shuffling down the backyard between these houses. What you doing?
I'm using control undead. So, as an action, the paladin targets one undead he or she can see within 30 feet of them. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target must obey the paladin's commands for the next 24 hours, or until he uses the channel divinity again. An undead whose challenge rating is equal to or greater than the paladin's level is immune to this effect.
So, I hate to bring this up.
Mhm.
Werewolves are the third. You're collecting children. You're collecting a lot of them, technically.
Not on purpose, but you know, I'm making do with what I got. I'm making do with what I got.
Uh-huh.
I'm a villain.
You use your channel divinity. You see the child stop, their form go rigid. You see the magic take hold. They slowly turn, and in their thin and distraught face, you can see the hollowness in their eyes. That is your spell controlling them. You fucking monster.
Yep, I'm gonna motion him forward and then bring him back to wherever the party is long resting or whatever. And with whoever's awake at the time, I want to interrogate this child.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead
Am I
and do
back
this
from
all.
hunting, by the way?
Let's do this. Let's do this the right way. Okay. Everybody, go ahead and roll me percentile.
Oh, bye. Ah, fucking horse.
Yeah.
We're about to find out how many villains are in this party and how many people are just bad people.
Oh,
What is this roll for?
Roll, motherfucker.
I did.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Raul, you return to the campsite to everybody pretty much setting up and getting things ready to take a rest with a ghost kid in tow.
All right. Everyone.
Party, I leave the roleplay in y'all's hands.
So you just come walking in with a child?
a
Yes.
ghost child.
A ghost child, I guess. And his eyes are like glossed over. Sorry, followed. But yes, everyone, before we go to sleep, I think it's important we do a little information gathering about where we currently are, and who better to get information from than, and he points to the child, one of its residents.
Is that a fucking kid?
He goes and takes a seat. So what do we think? We have several questions. Well, first, child.
Answer unanswered. Question unanswered.
Right. Child, who is Legion?
Is anyone gonna answer? Ask like.
I don't.
The child
'Cause
looks
I've
at
asked.
y'all. Sorry. The child looks at you. His eyes kind of surge for a moment. Legion is father.
So,
That's not
you
right.
are Legion's son?
Legion is
I don't think that's
mother.
what it means.
Well, currently, I have a lot of weight on my shoulders. So if any of you would have questions, please go ahead. My mind's a little muddled at the moment.
Don't think it'll have answers to what I want to ask yet. Also,
You never know.
it's no, I know it doesn't.
Understood.
Oh, by the way, Magnus just throws a rolled up scroll of paper at your face. That's for you.
Huh? Oh, you were listening. Magnus, have you been eavesdropping on me?
What? No, this is a scroll of haste.
Oh.
Opens it up. Oh, yeah, no. Ignore what I just said. Don't look into it. Don't worry about it. This is incredible. Thank you. Roll it up and put it in my belt. Or my pouch, whatever I got. But yeah, I think Raul, tired from the day, got to look at the child and say, if any of my companions have questions, answer them. Otherwise, remain vigil of our location. Should any intruders come here, warn us. I'm going to bed. The rest of you, have a nice rest.
Yes, master.
The unknown is going to bed.
I'm keeping watch.
Please do not give him a Dobby voice.
It's an Upper East Side young children's voice, you twat waffle.
I'm gonna call Chris. I'm gonna call Chris.
I'm telling y'all, these children are monsters, okay? You think I'm the monster? That's the voice of a serial killer.
I'm Chris Hansen. What are you doing with that ghost?
Take a seat here.
I think I named the episode wrong. Apparently, it's To Catch a Raul.
I was like, hey, he's just the guard, okay? I'm fucking asleep.
You're fucking asleep? Jesus, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That
Wait,
sleep that doesn't sleep
We
consent.
don't make those jokes.
I wave away the DM's ghost that just apparated through the wall. Get away. Try to sleep here.
So, everybody's going to sleep. Everybody's taking their long rest.
I do need to know, did I find anything on my hunt? It actually is, like, I do need to know.
Let me go, make sure. On your hunt, you do manage to find a few already dead carcasses, but most of them are already rotting.
Can I tell how long ago they were killed?
Give me a survival check.
What is my survival?
One of those rare moments where survival actually gets used.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have advantage on? Would I have to go double check?
Motherfucker.
Hey, I typically don't use survival.
Oh, those are words I love to hear.
Okay. $11 plus 9. 20. $20.
20.
20.
You know that you can tell that some of the carcasses have only been dead for maybe 2 to 3 days. Some of them, however, look like they've been dead even longer.
So, chunks, slices, bites,
Combo.
combo. Okay. When I get back to camp, I'm going to relay that message. To at least be wary of whatever is out there.
You get back to camp.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my computer. What was it? There's some bad shit out there. Be careful.
Bad shit out there, be careful, yes.
Yeah, you get back to camp and you see, I believe it's just Magnus and the kid up at this point.
I'm just looking at the kid. It's just that One Punch Man. Who is this child? I can only ask this question so many times, guys.
Blame Raul.
Raul's asleep again. Raul and Bob have both gone to bed. Magnus, you are the only person still up with the kid.
Yeah, I'm just in my inactive state. Can't really do much. Handles talk is when you come back. I'm just like, he brought a kid expecting us to get answers out of it.
Hey kid, who's the strongest person you've ever seen?
He's going to say Legion.
You see the child look at you. That would be grandfather.
And who's grandfather?
He doesn't have a name anymore.
When's the last time you saw him?
Grandfather's been gone for almost 50 years.
Huh. Alright. Nothing in use for me.
That it?
Yep. If it can't give me
That's
answers I'm looking for, then I'm good.
Magnus?
To Magnus, it is a child. A child usually rarely has information needed, so he's leaving it be. And again, he's keeping watch because, we're in enemy territory still. So he's going to assume Sentry's rest, but keep watch, ready to reactivate if need be.
Yep, heard that. Pulling Aaron's bullshit. Who needs a fucking rest?
Mmm. Oh boy.
All right. The night proceeds peacefully and uninterrupted.
Let's go.
As dawn begins to break, birds begin to sing. Y'all hear as y'all begin to stir laughter and cheers. Good morning, salutations, good day. sounds as if life is all around y'all.
I'm going to exit my tent. And I'm going to assume that I need a perception check when I do.
Same.
Yep. Anybody else? Go ahead and do the same.
I will leave it up to my passive perception.
Ooh, nat 20!
Nice. Let's go. We need that.
Whatever SCLC. Though, to be fair, my passive is
Total of
a
31.
19.
24.
13.
DM, can I get away with that, or do I have to roll?
Gonna need you to roll.
Wait, do I still have my exhaustion? Or not? Not anymore.
Doesn't matter. It ended up being a 20-something.
You are no longer under the effects of exhaustion.
Okay, so that's a 17. And am I still under the curse of weight?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, that is your punishment, my friend.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. Just a little bit more to go. I got this.
Okay.
Raul's chest puffs out a little more, stands a little bit more straight, but it still looks a little gaunt.
As y'all exit your tents, and begin to take a look around, y'all see quite the stark contrast to what y'all saw the night before. When y'all first arrived, y'all saw a ghost town in ruins, but now as day begins to break, y'all see shades and spirits moving and milling about, seemingly enjoying their afterlife. Time seems to flow unbidden, and for a moment, y'all forget that y'all are in the land of the dead.
Interesting. Cool. Is the child still around?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta look at it and say, So, how would you describe living in this town as an undead?
It's peaceful. We get to do what we want. We get to go where we want. And as long as we aren't doing anything that goes against father and mother, we're all fine.
His mother.
Legion.
But I thought father was Legion.
Father is Legion.
And you said mother and father, so Legion is two separate people, but also one?
We are Legion, we are many.
Well,
Legion is mother, father, brother, and sister.
And is that everyone in the family?
We are many.
It is, except for grandfather.
Grandfather? Who's grandfather?
No one knows his name. It's been erased.
Hmm. Well, that certainly has nothing to do with us and never will.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself on that one.
I made a break. Let's go. I'm gonna look at him and says, "Okay, how are the living treated here?"
There are
Like
no
a dude.
living.
What do you say?
There are no living.
I'm going to not transform my like my image, but I'm just going to mimic the voice. Yes, Raul, there are no living.
Good.
I just turn. Who is this nondescript looking motherfucker?
Takes it.
Taking this guy self.
Your name is now nondescript.
Yes. Okay. Uh, Any more information I might want to get out of this? When was the last time someone living passed by here?
The last time someone living passed by, you'd have to ask someone else.
Very well. Anyone have any more questions?
No.
Very well.
Other than
Child, for the remainder of your impulsion, you will go back to whence you came and return to your duties. Speak nothing of what you've seen here.
Yes, master.
All right. Then, as the ghost child leaves, Raoul turns to Lee and goes, "Well, aren't you happy, Lee? Town where they love undead."
Yes, master.
Time to put those infiltration skills to use. How about you go do some information gathering of your own around town? Show me it up with the local undead. See what you can hear.
Very good, master. And Lee walks off towards town. So, what are the rest of you to do now?
So, do we have any kind of like plan for this fight we're trying to have?
we don't even know what we're dealing with technically in character.
Apparently, no. That's why I'm trying to get some information.
There's got to be a better way of doing this.
Working with what I got. Anyone got legend lore?
Wrong system.
A Hey, Mister Nondescript, what's your take on this?
This seems like a whole lot of not my business.
And unfortunately, it still is. Actually, that brings up. I've seen you turn into people a lot. I'm gonna guess that's your thing, but you don't really fight that much.
Never
Is that
really
what
had
you
to do
do?
much of that. I've I'm more of an influence kind of person. I feel that you can do a lot more with an image and a reputation than you can with mere brute strength.
Well, I'm living proof of that disagreement, but are you good at gathering information, or are you only able to do that when you have. I look at the dead village. Um,
I
more
don't
lively.
I don't I don't think that I can turn into a ghost. At least
Well,
not convincingly.
well, if not talking to turning into a ghost, why don't you talk to them? I am not the best conversationalist. I have an axe. That's basically it.
What's your intelligence again, by the way?
I'm not actually that dumb. My
What's your
intelligence
charisma and
is
intelligence?
huh?
Charisma
A
and
13.
intelligence.
Yeah, a 13. Well,
For
my
what?
charisma is a 20.
Okay, so your intelligence is a 13.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to loosen up on them big words and get a little bit more basic with that vocabulary there.
That's not how that works. I'm not going to portray myself like an idiot.
And say portray yourself like an idiot.
In any case, uh, so what?
All right. Who do you want me to speak to and ask what? What are we looking for as far as information?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say you're good at doing that. So just, I don't know, do what you normally do without having to change. Just talk to people.
I usually do this on the living. He says as he walks.
Time to branch out.
The undead can be
Never met
mind
that.
broken too, you know.
So backhands. That's how trick you.
I'm just gonna like
Yes.
um I don't know if we're gonna have to RP through all of that, but let me just I just want to DM. I just want to ask around till I can get informations on Legion.
Um, tell you what, give me 3 percentile checks. Give you 3 chances here. And we'll see what you can come up with.
Damn.
Okay. 92, 64, 34.
Okay. with that, Nondus, we will say over here, right? By this moderate-sized ranch house, you see that the spirits are working what would appear to most people as ruined farmland, but in reality are spirit crops being grown. You see, you've gotten into a conversation with one of the farm hands. Go ahead and I'll give you 3 questions.
Where can I find Legion?
Oh, you're looking for Legion, huh? What happened? He, take your Wheaties, take your girl.
I am just going to continue looking at him, like, unimpressed by his attempt at humor.
Yeah. Well, if you want to know where to find Legion, you're gonna have to make your way up to Bryn Mawr. It's where he calls his home. Great battlefield strewn with the bodies of the dead.
You said that was what? What was the name of the place?
Bryn Mawr. I am actually putting it into the chat now.
All right. Okay. Bryn Mawr.
But why you want to know where Legion's at? I mean, you gotta have a pretty good reason, right?
Is he friendly or hostile to outsiders? Or are they friendly or hostile to outsiders?
I mean, if in what capacity? I mean, there's some who say that Legion's got a group of mortals that they work with. But on the other side, they also say that Legion themselves is able to create agents entirely of their own being to do their dirty work for them. Hostile towards outsiders. I mean, if you're from the eternal domain, you gotta worry about it just as much as if you weren't. Legion wants to consume every soul and give them a place inside themselves. All that Legion asks from us is that we prove our worthiness to be able to move on to that sacred home.
Why are all of you still toiling away in your afterlife?
Give me an insight check. Very
Nat 20 for a
nice.
31.
There you fucking go. That's nice. See the spirit suddenly look very nervous. Looks around, kind of like he's making sure he's not being overheard. Motions to you to come closer.
I lean in closer.
You didn't hear this from me, but while Legion is supposed to be the next step for us, apparently something has gone wrong with the plane. You see, none of us should be here anymore. We should have been moved on. We should have become one with Legion and been able to rest. But something has upset the plane's natural balance. Something has twisted the plane and broken the sacred systems that keep everything in check. No one knows. Nobody knows why we're here still. All any of us do know is that until the systems can get it all working the right way, ain't none of us moving on to the next life, you understand?
I don't understand.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. And I'm going to return to the group.
All right. So while our dear friend Bob went off to go, or Nandis now went off to go handle some information gathering. Magnus, Raul, what are y'all up to?
Well, that's just my argument. Why, it's more fun to make the plane undead rather than come in and it's already undead, So that's why I'm just really trying to find some living people. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You're talking about coming up with a plan to move on. We still need information to find where this Legion is.
Yes. Perhaps what their allies are, what their weaknesses are, what they're generally up to, what we can do against that.
For the moment, I'm also wondering why these people are so. His metal face turns, twists into a sneer, happy.
I know. It's odd, isn't it?
The thing is, I'm not sure what Magnus would do. Like, a part of him wants to go into town and see what's going on, but again, I don't know how they're going to react to a war form.
Yes. To reveal ourselves or to not. Who knows? Need to get more knowledge.
Exactly. As at that point, he just starts walking into town.
As you begin walking into town, you see Nandis walking back towards your group, and then you see a dingy orange ball roll past you and land by knocking into Silas's foot before stopping on the ground.
Uh-oh.
You see, chasing after it, a young spirit, young ghost boy. You see Silas and all of you.
Apologies. Can I get my ball back?
That's right next to Silas, so Magnus just looks wondering what's gonna happen next.
Silas kind of looks at these kids and picks up this ball. It's barely able to like this is like smaller than my palm, right?
Oh, as soon as you pick it up, you can feel that this ball is practically nothing. It has been almost completely worn through.
I take the ball. Buddy.
How old do these kids look?
The head kid looks to be about 11, 12. He's got about 5 or 6 other kids around him who look like they're between 8 and 10.
Yeah, I just take the ball between my 2 fingers and I just flick it down the road. Like hard enough so like it does go like they're gonna have to go chasing.
Yeah,
I think the flick from you is.
all the other kids go running off, but the oldest one, like, kind of just stares in the direction the ball went before turning back and looking at you.
That was rude, you know.
I could have squashed it. I could have blown it up. I could not care. Be grateful what you have.
Be grateful for what you have.
And as he says that, you feel a cold chill run down your back. And the kid just walks off, following after all the other kids till about 15, 20 feet, put in between you guys, and he starts running after them.
Can't even act like a normal person when we're trying to be incognito.
Yes, you see, you have to talk more as if it's really hard. Like, there's no physical larynx, but they'll push through, you see. If you say it with too much bass, they'll know.
Not what I meant.
Who do I care about those kids?
Ones who have who possibly can have attachments to our target.
I care in things that can fight. I care about things that can fight me. They're ghosts. They're done. There's no light left in them. And as much as squashing some incorporeal beings, there's no pleasure in it. Find me some kids I can round up and form into a small militia, grow them in strength, and then tear them apart. Trauma.
And what would you do for, how many favors would that be? Just asking.
Just asking.
For a friend.
asking for a villain. I've done it a couple of times. Seeded some quest, some treasure for some groups of people to go find and make their way back to me. Sometimes you squash them in the beginning. Sometimes you give them a little bit of hope. It's like, oh, we regroup if we just get stronger, and I'm just sitting in the back watching. But a couple of ghost kids, there's no fun there.
So I
Please. Yeah.
spoke. I did what you asked, and I asked around. So Legion apparently is up in Bryn Mawr.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether or not they are going to be friendly to us. It seems like they've been known to work with mortals, or with the living. But it's not a guarantee. And something going on with this. Something is going wrong with this plane, and whatever it is has got some of these spirits terrified. That's why they're not supposed to still be here, but here they are toiling away.
Wait, hold on. They're not passing on?
No, they're working they're working until Legion deems them worthy to pass on, but that's not. They should have already been passed on.
Huh.
Hmm.
What happened to the gods of this world? What god of the dead would allow this? I mean, half the fun of raising a skeleton is pulling the soul from a different plane.
As you can see, and nondescript gestures to the town, all of the dead are stuck.
And so imagine most of them would really like to move on. Is perhaps Legion what's preventing them from moving on?
Could be the pinnacle on itself. Magnus whispers that part, make sure nobody can hear it.
Now, I have to ask: is this town in any way related to what we've been sent here by? What was that stoner's name again?
Bob.
John.
Sir Bob John.
I'm sorry?
Bob John. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, but aren't you Bob? Okay, that's why we're calling him Bob John, to distinguish between, Bob and Bob John. Understood.
I'm just gonna call him Nondus. I'm
Nondus. It's kind of growing on me.
I love giving the character that by definition does not have a name, a static name.
Look, I'm only gonna call him Noctis if I do that, so let's go with it.
But the question is, are we in a position to get anything from helping out these spirits? Does this have anything to do with our mission?
Well, they're veritably an army of undead. I mean, they have nothing to do with their mission at the moment, but if we were to gain their favor somehow by figuring out how they're not moving on, perhaps, we could have a sizable force in here and we could start achieving our mission so we can return. Who knows? Perhaps we could label things and Val gets like an evil smile and just looking around. We could be the heroes of this town. Many times it's just how you phrase things.
Raoul.
Yes.
As you say that, and this goes for all of you, give me a perception check.
Because I got a D10 and not a D20. That is okay. Perception, you said? 15.
Give me a second.
Beep, beep.
What was that? All the party members exclamation mark over their head. What was that?
Sorry, I thought that was on silent.
Oh, good.
Oh, Mento, for some reason my fucking browser just closed it. Give me a second. That's correct.
Just waiting on Silas.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
When you were talking about all of that stuff, Raul, all I could think of was that Adventure Time thing. We could rule them like gods. Angry gods.
Yeah.
It's the vibes.
Oh, what is that? +9? Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So, as y'all have been talking and discussing the information that Nondis went and secured, y'all talk about weighing the ethics and morality of what y'all are intending to do here. And suddenly it dawns on y'all. Sound has stopped.
Oh god.
Noise has
Noise here.
stopped. The wind has stopped. Nothing is moving.
Ah, I knew I was hearing that. I heard boss music.
Time seems to become frozen for all except the 5 of you. One moment.
Are we able to move?
I'm gonna stay still for a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
A slash appears in the space before you as golden light begins to pour through the opening.
Sora?
You all can make out a figure on the other side.
Long black hair, holding a guitar,
Oh, god damn it.
and
Roasting thing.
you hear a voice say, "You're all so much more fucked than you realize."
Oh no!
God damn it.
And we will
You can't do that.
end
That's
the
not how
session
No.
here.
I had to say the F word.
Yep. We will end the session here as y'all come face to face with an old friend, new enemy. Who knows? But that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. We will start with you, Nondus.
So I have been playing the unknown, and at the very end there, a cameo as Thordendal.
Oh shit!
I have been Adam. This is your brain on Chugs, and I'm passing it off to the next one.
Raul.
Hi everyone, I'm Miguel. I've been Raul, and hope you're looking forward to next session where we all get teabagged. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Hell yeah, passing it to the next one.
Magnus.
I am Gravity Shock, and I have been playing Magnus the Mage. It's slowly beginning to question Raoul's choice and then undead. Dead as we pray to survive the next session. I was expecting. The thing is, I was expecting Richard. So.
Could be worse. Could be so much worse.
Could be Azorka.
Last but not
Yeah,
least.
didn't you?
Silas.
There's no good option.
Yeah.
Thank everyone. This has been Darkheart playing Silas. I hope everyone's ready for the next session we come next Sunday. But leaving it off, DM.
I'm Aaron Sigil. I've been the DM for Avenging the King, and yeah, literally nobody saw that one coming. Look forward to.
No, not even me. As soon as I saw the message, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I'm so excited.
Thank y'all for joining us this week. Join us next week as we return to Raven and Ravnica. This has been Gold Hog Gaming. The players are obviously thrown the fuck now.
Help us!
No. Let them suffer.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Toodles!
Bye.
Yeah.